welcome back to the barber shop, which is open. Come on in, have a seat. When we're done with the fat guy in the camera, you'll be next. Alright, today we're going back to what I believe to be a Ming Shi razor, because it seems all these cheaper versions, even the Q-Shave, are made in the same factory in China. So this one, like I said, came just in a little plastic bag with a set of blades and stuffed in an envelope. Had no box, no name on it. There's no name printed on it anywhere. So I don't know the make of it. I have to assume it's a Ming Shi. Mark over at Friendship Shaving likes this razor. He thinks it shaves well. This one didn't do very well the first time I used it. I put a Persona Lab Blue in it once used, but it's still a very, very sharp blade. So we're going to see if it likes a sharper blade. If that was the problem, that it needed a sharper blade. I'm using my Ever-Ready 150 vintage brush. But no, I will not re-knot, because that thing is so smooth and so broken in. When it touches your face, it's a very gentle caress, and you don't want to mess with that. Add more water, because obviously this thing wore down a little bit and it doesn't have a lot of bristles to hold water. Today we're using, so that nice dark color, the Club Signature sample from Maggot Razors. That's where I got all my samples, except for the PAA samples, which I got from PAA. I'll tell you what, guys, let me lather this up and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This soap I like very much. I can smell the tobacco. I smell bourbon, whiskey. Okay. There's something else in there, not quite sure what it is, but I don't have a refined nose, so I smell something, it's like, ooh, I like that, or ooh, I don't like that. That's the extent of my nose. A little bit of Neutrogena. Oh, for a pre-shave, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of that because I don't use it anymore, because it really doesn't lather. It's like Cremo in that way. It doesn't lather. It's just slick. It's the first time I've used an Ariana and Evans soap too. So we'll see how that goes. And you're probably all going, first time using an A&E soap, my God. Yeah, well, sue me. Up until a few months ago, my knowledge of soaps was Barbasol or Gillette in a can. Pretty well. No, I had that Vanderhagen puck for a long time, but had never used it. Good soap, feels good, feels slick. Might not have needed a pre-shave with it. And this little Ever-Ready 150, yes, it's a 150. If I misspoke earlier and said 100, I do that a lot. I forget my numbers. You know, because I've got so many brushes, I forget which one they're. I've got what, 6? I got 9 brushes. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not that big on the brushes. I'll probably get 20 or 25 and be done. I'll probably get 2 or 3 more bowls, and that's about it. So I already got 4 that I use. So another couple more. But razors, we're going to have lots and lots of razors. And blades, oh my god. I'm going to go nuts on blades one day. It won't be pretty. Alright, we're going to do 246 with this razor. We're already on a setting 2 with the Persona Lab Blue. We're going to see if the blade makes a difference in this razor, in the way it shaves. There's definitely some slickness still on the skin. Alright guys, look at this. Making a mess. Making a mess. And that's the reason I wear this. It's easy to clean. Plus I like the fact that it says barber shop all over it. Because that's the theme of my bathroom. I wish I could fit a barber chair in here. I would if I could. I had, what was the last time I shaved? Monday? Monday to Tuesday, and the Wednesday, and the Thursday, Friday. I have 5 days worth of growth. So, see, that's the thing about this razor. I have to grip it with a towel to turn it to 4. Alright guys, I really, it's free. I promise it's free. It won't cost you a penny. Please hit that subscribe button for me. I want to get to 50. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard of a task. I haven't asked people to do that in a while, and I don't like having to ask for it, because I look at it this way. We're all adults. We've all been on YouTube long enough. We know what the drill is. Why should I have to keep asking for it? But apparently, I do have to ask. Because I really would like to get up to 50. To start. Like I said, I get to 50, I'm going to have 50 happy individuals. If I can do the video I want to do. Alright, once again, we're on setting 4, going across the grain. The Persona Blue, I will tell you right now, this razor for me is preferring a sharper blade. I can tell the difference already with the one pass on setting 2. Yep, you guys don't see me go across my neck often, but this soap is really slick. I mean, seriously slick. I'd say the lather channels on this razor work well. What do you think? It's always a good thing. Not bad, not bad at all. Get some shedding with this brush too. I'm going to have to comb it out. My other brush, if you remember a few videos ago, I said I wasn't going to use it anymore because it was shedding so bad. Well, the next day after it had dried, I combed it out and I got all those loose hairs out of it. So I should be able to use it again. It doesn't seem to be shedding anymore. And that's the Mohawk 330-3 or 3-330 brush. This one. See, they're both red and white. This one's red on top. That's the Mohawk Brush Company. This soap does like water. See how much water it does like. I think that's pretty close to its limit right there. Nice soap. Very, very nice soap. I'd put that up there with PAA, definitely. Okay. Can't the glasses on my head so I don't get them all soaked. I know you can't see it because my camera sucks, but that's setting 6. Ready? Against the grain. This is doing much better with a better blade in it. So everybody out there having some good shaves? What are you shaving with? Come on guys, nobody ever leaves me a comment. Or hardly ever. Tell me what you're shaving with. Let me see what's going on out there. Give me some ideas for stuff I should be testing or trying. And Chris, CB Shaves, yes, I know about Union. It's on my want list. But I'm trying to get away from the damn scented soaps and get onto the unscented in that Hendrix system where you add your own, make your own scent, because there's a lot of scents that I would like to try. There's a lot of darker scents, which I prefer. I prefer darker scents, but Barbershop is my one bright scent that I really do like. And I've known about Moon for a while, it's just I haven't gotten around to getting it yet. I really wish they made a sample so I could try it first, because I've got two of those that I showed last night. It's not that I don't like them, just not something I would want to use all the time. An occasional here and there, maybe, but no. They're probably going to go on the give out list or something when I start doing those. They've only been used once. And that's probably all they'll ever get used. Got a little bit through here. My cheeks are like a baby's butt. And your typical where everybody leaves right in through here. Jawline's pretty good. And a little bit right here. That was probably me, the way I was shaving. More so than the razor. Because that's not a typical spot that I would leave. Or I've had a razor fail at. So, like I said, that was probably just me being a bad shaver. As CDB says, being bad at my job. But this razor is doing much better with a sharper blade in it. Tomorrow's head shave's going to be fun. Right back here, on the back of my neck, I've got a bump. I've been trying to pop it. That sucker is so sore, and it will not burst. I wanted to try and pop it so it would semi-clear up before I shave my head. Nope. I'm going to decapitate that sucker tomorrow when I shave. Can you guys hear that? versus this. Well, that's just the blade dragging on my skin. There ain't no hairs being cut there. Or there anymore. And I've noticed something. If you guys remember correctly, I said that I hardly ever got the, when my skin relaxed after a shave, and it relaxed and the hairs withdrew into the skin, and any of the spots that the pickups would disappear and I'd be smooth afterwards. I'm finding that's happening more and more. It happened again after Monday's shave. A couple hours later, I had just like a couple hairs, nothing you would worry about. I felt a couple, but they were gone like an hour or two later. They disappeared. This soap is so, I could do another whole shave right now just on this residual slickness. Might have nicked myself right there. Sucks getting old, doesn't it, guys? I've had a trying day of doing almost nothing, but it just seems like I'm always moving around doing something. It's like, what the hell? And it's like, I really wasn't doing anything. I got like a 2 here. Nothing here. Yeah, here and here, a 2. So, you guys got anything interesting going on for the rest of the weekend? I don't. Not doing a damn thing this weekend. I did, well, this morning I fixed my shoulder holster from my carry, my daily carry. It has a central, in the back where all the straps come together, it's a black plastic piece about that big, but it's shaped like a clover leaf that attaches all the leather straps, and it cracked, and I kind of super glued it when it cracked, but that didn't hold because it finally broke, so I had to put it back together. I drilled a hole through it, and then through the rest of the big piece, drilled a hole through that and put a bolt through it to hold it in place. And I took and put the bolt end that was sticking through the nut on the grinder to grind it down a little flatter, ground it right down to the nut, and it's working. So I can use my shoulder holster again. Plain witch hazel. Yep. This razor, much better with a sharper blade in it. So if you get the Ming Shi, I suggest you use sharper blades in it. Nassets, feathers, lab blues, what else is out there that's sharp? God, there's so many of them, right? Gillette Winners. I haven't tried those yet, but everybody says those are sharp blades. the 7 o'clock Platinums. Avon, Wild Country, and the Cannonball Express. Yeah, that Wild Country's got a good musk smell to it, so it should complement that soap very well. And we're going to go with the Sensitive 5-in-1 Aqua Velva Aftershave Balm. Just a little pea size. Right, Chris? It's all you need. Even for my fat face, it's all I need. Alright guys, $12.76 on eBay, delivered to my house. I think there's one site that's selling it right now on eBay, even cheaper than that. It was $12.76 because now they're charging tax on frickin' everything. I don't even live in the state that it's being bought in, but I'm getting charged tax. It's a bunch of crap, but what are you gonna do? So $12.76. A future replica that with a sharp blade for me is a good razor. I'm baby butt. I'm smooth. You can't get any smoother. Strip 2 more layers of skin off, probably not baby butt, but we're not going to go that far. But right now, good razor. Well, I do the 246 settings. I would have gotten a definite good shave if I'd left it on 2 and 4, which when I compare it to another razor, I'll probably put it, knowing how gentle this thing is on 2, I might put it on 3 when I compare it. But right now, it's going good on that. I used the Ever Ready 150, now with the stubby hairs. The older brushes didn't have a lot of hair like these. They weren't like that. Probably a little fuller than that, but they weren't like that one. So, and this, guys, this is like getting kissed by a butterfly when it goes on your skin. It is so soft. Same with the other 2 vintage razors I have, or vintage brushes. They've been broken in over 60 years worth of use. So, they're absolutely awesome, and I don't want to re-knot them. I cleaned them very well. They were a little stiff when I first got them because I hadn't been using in a while, so I soaked them in conditioner overnight, and then I shampooed them the next day. I let them dry, and then I shampooed them again, and they're super soft, and I like using them that way. So I no interest in re-knotting them at all. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. It was a good shave. We're going to, well, when I get paid again in November, I'm going to order at least 2 more $10 to $15 razors to test. And we'll eventually get to the one $10 to $15 razor that you should buy if you want to get baby butt every time you shave. And that's what we're looking for. We found the one that's $0 to $10. We found it in the $5 to $7 range with the Concord. And now we got to find the one that's $10 to $15. Then we'll find the one from $15 to $20. And then we'll find the one from $20 to $25. And then we'll find the one from $25 to $30. And I think I'll stop at $30. The $25 to $30. All right. Take care, all. Have a good day. We're done with the fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair. Happy shaves out there.